Hello friends, welcome to Chandra's Food Delights. My today's recipe is palpayasam. Palpayasam, I am making it in a different method in a pressure cooker. My first recipe was palpayasam which I had made in a pan. Now we are going to see how to make palpayasam in a pressure cooker. I have the ingredients ready here. I have 50 grams of Sona Masuri rice and 100 grams of sugar and few raisins, few cashew and two elaichi broken and 2 cubes of butter. So let us start making palpayasam in a different method, very easy to make and in the pressure cooker. So to make palpayasam in pressure cooker, I have taken half liter milk, diluted it in 100 ml water, boiled it and cooled to the room temperature. And I have the rice washed, water is drained, and now I am going to add the milk into the pressure cooker. Adding the sugar, I have kept little bit aside so that we can see the sweetness, and if it is less we can add it. Mix it up well with the ladle. Continuously mix it so that the sugar dissolves in the milk. Add a small piece of butter into this. And then we are going to pressure cook it. Adding a small piece of butter. Close the lid tightly, and we can pressure cook it in two methods. One is once the steam starts coming, let it go for the 3 whistles, or else the other method is once the steam starts coming, reduce the fire, put it to the minimum sim and cook it for another 20 minutes. That helps in less of spilling of milk, overflowing, all these things from the sides of the cooker. So now once that is getting done, we are frying the dry grapes and cashew nuts. I have kept the pan ready, adding a small piece of butter. Let it start melting. Then we will add the broken cashew nuts. Fry it a bit to the light golden color. Once it comes to a light golden color, let us add the dry grapes, and both together should come to a brownish color and gets fried thoroughly. The grapes will start fluffing up, then we understand that it is cooked. Switch off the fire. Don't let it keep it in the pan itself. It will become little more fried and become dark brown. Let us not make it to that level. Switch off the fire. Transfer it to another plate. Meanwhile, our payasam is getting ready. I cooked it for 20 minutes in low fire and let it cool down for 20 minutes. I am going to open it. The whistle is removed. Slowly open it. Don't open the lid when the cooker is hot. Let it cool down completely. Please take care that. Look at that. Our payasam is nice creamish color, looking so yummy, and this is the consistency. If you need little more watery, you can add some more milk with the sugar. So I am going to add the fried cashew and dry grapes, keeping aside little bit for the garnishing. and our payasam is ready to serve. This is very easy method, and when you have too many things to cook, especially during festival time, you make so many varieties of dishes, so that time you can make this. Yeah, adding the elaichi powder now. The elaichi is powdered. So our payasam is ready. You can either serve it hot or keep it in the refrigerator, let it cool. You can even have it cold like an ice cream. Both ways it tastes good. I'm transferring it to another small bowl. Very tempting, very tempting and yummy payasam, which is very easy to make. Friends, take care while cooking it in the pressure cooker. Follow my tips. We will get a yummy payasam. Garnish it with our fried cashew nuts and dry grapes, and our payasam is ready. All of you try making it. Please put in your comments if you like it. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. I will come up with more easy to cook recipes, and enjoy. Enjoy the payasam. Friends, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a nice day. Bye bye. See you soon with some more recipes. Thank you.